really cute pictures on the water. During that whole quarantine process. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Sadie Says It All. We have a phenomenal guest for you today, okay? We have the founder, the owner of the Fedora Boutique collection, Miss Karmen Kicklighter. Welcome, Karmen.
Thank you, Sadie. And hello, nice to meet you via Zoom. Finally.
Nice to actually kind of meet, you know what I mean?
Right. We speak on the phone and text and via Instagram, but it's nice finally to put faces together and actually meet.
Yeah. So today, y'all, Karmen is going to show us how to style. She's going to show us how to do something that a lot of us find quite intimidating. But she's going to show us how to style these fedoras, honey. She's going to show us how to put these on, dress them up, dress them down, and just look fabulous out here in these streets when we're actually able to be back out in the streets. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So, Karmen, now where are you located?
Okay, we're located in Savannah, Georgia.
Okay. All right. So a Southern Belle.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
And I myself am a Southern Belle. I've been in these parts in the North for a while now, but I don't never claim it. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
South Carolina, always.
I told you, we're both from South Carolina. You're from, what was it? Because I'm from Hardyville, South Carolina. I was born in Georgia and moved back, but I'm from a little town called South Carolina, Hardyville, South Carolina. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Small town girls.
That's right. That's right. With little South Carolina girls putting us on the map, you know?
I have a question for you because out of all of the accessories and scarves and head wraps and handbags, why fedoras?
Because it started with my father, who he passed away in May. Great man, very stylish man. He always wore hats, Sadie. The fedora was one of his favorites. He wore those, the brim hats, and whenever he wore a hat, I was just like, this man is so stylish. Whether he wore it with jeans, even a t-shirt or one of his button downs, he was just stylish. And no, he didn't go anywhere without a hat on his head. It was something about that. And you want to know something else I noticed? I found a picture of my grandmother from back in the day. Oh, it was her and all of her siblings. They took a picture together. And she had a fedora on her head as well. I said, oh, look at her. Okay, Louise. I was like, look at her. She just is snappy, not sassy. I was like, okay, so you know what? This is really meant to be. It was really meant to be.
Right.
Yes.
Well, that's great though one, you get a sign like that, but two, when you throw back to those old photo albums, and it's weird because if we think about it now, as we're getting older, we don't really have that like they had it back then.
Oh, no.
Digital, everything is in your phone, and to be able to, there's something about being able to crack open a photo album, look at those pictures and look at the fashion, because my family would take their picture and you'd be like, wait a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, but okay, so that seemed to be a natural calling for you then, the fedora.
Right.
So now I guess my next question for you is, right now it seems like there's this wave of women in business, Black women in business that are, we're out there and we're in front of everybody for everyone to see. It's like the little things we were kind of doing on the side for, whatever. now we have full-fledged businesses that are out here.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
my question for you is, like, which came first for you? I mean, did you always have this business mindset and then just kind of gear that towards the fedora, or was it just that passion for that look that drove you into a business for that? Like, which came first, kind
Well, you know what? I will admit I've always had like that business mindset. The first business I started was in the event industry.
of?
And I loved it. It was a passion for me. But when I got into having my children, it kind of became like a barrier because they were so little, and then I have to go and set up and make arrangements to get help, and it just became a barrier. And then with the fedoras, I like to style. Like I like to, fashion is what you buy, style is what you do with it. So I
Yes.
tell everyone is stylish. It's
Right.
whatever you want to do with style, you do it. There's no rules to it. you
Right.
you do it and you have fun. So I will say, I would think the fedoras came as a passion afterwards. It
Oh,
did. But the passion in it is actually styling and looking good.
mhm.
Um, as yourself, when you guys, you promote me, you purchase from me, you support me. And then when I get the comments back, like, hey, look how this fedora look on me, that wow fact, I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted, for women to feel good about themselves. We're hardworking out
Mhm.
here, wives, kids, businesses, black
Right.
women. We're like
Yes.
you said, we're in the forefront. So
Mhm.
that's very important to me when I see black women as yourself and myself, and we're out here actually doing our thing. So
Yeah.
that makes it more of a passion for me.
Right. And you touched on something there.
Hmm.
Um, when it comes to wearing, like, I haven't always been a fedora wearer, and it isn't
Hmm.
because I didn't think it was a hot look. I would
Right.
see somebody out there in the streets or somebody in a magazine spread, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
wow, she is, as my mother would say, she is wearing that hat. Like, she
That's right.
is wearing that hat, honey. And, I would look
Hmm.
at them and see that for them, but for myself, I just
Hmm.
never even really thought about pulling it off for myself. So
Right.
I think the
Right.
first time I purchased a fedora was
Hmm.
it was a little over a year ago,
Uh-huh.
and I ordered. I was like, I'm gonna try this. Let me see what this do.
Hmm.
And not only you couldn't tell me I wasn't looking cute and I wasn't looking fly,
I
but not
know.
but not
Hmm.
only could you not tell me that it didn't look good, like there was an empowerment. I felt stronger in it.
Good. Yes.
I felt so much bigger, like
Hmm.
I was filling up the room with me
Hmm.
and my hat, because
Right.
and you find people look at you when you are wearing your hat and probably
Hmm.
thinking what I used to think about other people, like,
Right.
wow, they are
Right.
really wearing that. And
Hmm.
there's a certain empowerment there. I mean, do you find women telling you that?
I do. Honestly, I do. There's some like other, we're both a part of Black Women Looping.
Mhm.
I have gained so much connection from that loop, and honestly, it's a great loop. And honestly, I think you introduced me to to that loop because you tagged me in it, and I thank you for that. But I get so many like that compliments through my email, and then I even have people that inquire about like wholesale, and I was like, wow, woo, they want to really take this to another level. But it, like you said, it's a big thing for women empowerment because we're out here inspiring women to be bold,
Right.
confident, and stylish. You will see I always say that. Live bold, live confident, live stylish, and be happy.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And you know what? Those are some things that you should want to hold on to, that bold,
Yes.
that confidence, that stylish.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because through the looping, and it's
Mm-hmm.
weird, sometimes you get in loops that aren't as engaging, but it's
Right.
funny because, and I will say this, these Black women
Oh
that
yeah.
loop with one another,
Mhm.
girl, we comment and we high five and we 100%,
Yes.
and,
Yeah, we
it's like,
are.
I see you, girl. Hey, support that I feel in those circles, and it's genuine. It's like everyone's out
Yes.
here trying to get theirs, but
Right.
not mad at you trying to get theirs. You know, your
Exactly.
own, whatever.
Mhm.
So I love that whole camaraderie and that circle that we have going.
Right.
So yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Now, my fedora that I purchased.
Yes. Y'all see
Girl,
the
let me
fedora?
tell you something.
Go ahead, tell me, Sadie.
I saw this one. This was probably one of the first ones that caught my eye when I went to um, your Instagram feed.
Yeah.
And I will tell you one of the reasons why.
Okay.
It's because I saw it. When I saw Homegirl wearing this hat while she was fishing, I do believe, I was
Okay.
like, now
Yes.
that is the hat for me. Because if I
Yes.
can wear that to go fishing and then it's over
Yes.
here dressed up and she going somewhere else, I was like, you can't get no better than that. You know?
Yes, that is Chelsea. Chelsea is from Louisiana, and trust me, she's one of the brand reps, and Chelsea is herself. And she let me know that from the go. And dress it up, dress it down. Like I say, style is all about you. Do you. And when she get her hats, do you. Do you. That's it.
Girl,
Do you.
saw that, when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I said, then that's the one. I was like, that is it. So you are going to give us some pointers and some tips. Now,
Yes.
I will let everyone know that I am going to include some of the images from her lookbooks and what have you
Good.
that show you all the various ways that these can be worn. And also for the men, she
Right.
didn't give you out. You
I
in there
didn't.
too. So you will see the ways that the men are adorning these pieces as well.
Yes.
But before I stall or hold up anymore, I want Karmen to give us some pointers and some tips, and then we're going to play with these hats and see what we're going to do.
Okay. So with the fedoras, let me grab one singular because I'm out of the signatures. Similar to what you have.
Okay.
So this is the fedora. Okay. All right. This is the brim of the hat because I get a lot of questions about the hat. So this is the brim of the hat. I always tell people when they order, measure, 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 because these hats can come from a medium and go up to like a 3X. Like I said in the past, I haven't had anyone who ordered a 3X. However, I had some who are ordered up to a large. So this is the brim and it's wide. Then this is the crown of the hat. And then this is one of the two-tone fedoras. My little daughter wore this one. And this is also the wide brim of the hat. You have some who likes this is considered a shorter brim. Then you have some who likes the wider brim, which is the one that I'm wearing on my head. I can take it off and show you guys. So this is the wide brim that I'm wearing. If you can see, that's the wide brim. So, and we just sit it just like this on your head. And these are more of the wide brims.
Okay. I am loving that color too, girl. I mean,
yes, I'm actually bringing this one out for the spring. I am.
Okay.
Yes, it's magenta. I'm gonna drop this in like mid-March.
Okay, because it's funny because I shop for certain things according to certain pieces that I have.
Yeah.
And with this hat, girl, I went and bought like 3 rompers, but the dresses, like with the sleeve, the floral rompers, and I can just see it now, me with my fedora and my rompers on. So I'm all ready. I just, need for the snow to go away. But I am ready. So with this, now I have my hair caught up here because I didn't want my hair all pushed around my face when I'm putting it on. But I actually thought it was cute to like style this one to the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That is more relaxed and it's cute. Look at you swing the hair, Sadie. Okay.
Don't let it get caught. Wait, don't let the hair get caught. You know, mishaps on it. but and then like I also liked it
Mm-hmm. Yes, there you go. Now, when you tilt it to the side, tilt it, girl, and give them attitude. Give them
Oh,
attitude. There you go. Yes, there you go. Give them attitude.
hey,
Serve. Slay. Slay, Sadie.
yes.
Slay. Yes, that's
Now,
it.
will also say with
Mm-hmm.
these hats for whoever's
Mm-hmm.
watching, like how we were talking about how the lady had a dress down. What was her name again? I'm sorry.
Chelsea. Chelsea
Chelsea.
is one of the brand reps from Louisiana. Miss Chelsea Ann on Instagram.
Now, Miss
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea Ann, the way she had this style and she was out there fishing, child, these
Yes.
hats look so good with
Yeah.
with these graphic
Anything.
tees.
Yeah.
Like with a tee, girl, I got my tees ready. I got my good vibes dress ready. And then
Yes.
a little t-shirt, like dress, whatever. And I'm just,
Yes.
you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing.
Listen, I actually got a t-shirt to show them that, like, just get a simple, because I get that all the time. I don't dress up. Listen, I don't dress up every day. I'm a mother, you know? So get you a simple t-shirt. I'll say like a statement t-shirt. And I have one to show them. Get you a cute pair of denim jeans.
Yeah.
You can also get destroyed jeans or distress to give you a little style, a little pizzazz, to step it up a little bit. So when you walk out, and you can get a pair. I even got the shoes to show them the heels. I wear heels and I wear Chuck Taylors, okay? Like I said, I'm gonna style the way I want to style. No one make rules for Karmen. So wear that bold statement t-shirt and just go have fun. Be bold.
I think that's what people miss sometimes with it too, is the whole
Hmm.
having fun aspect
Yeah,
of it. Like I
yeah.
have mixed patterns before, like but you like when you're having fun with it and you know what you're doing and you're putting it together. Right? And my husband was like looking like, because he's so
Hmm.
basic. God bless him. He's so basic.
Hmm.
He's like,
Hmm.
does that like it looks good, but does that go? Does it go?
You sound like me. You sound like me.
Does that go?
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's going to go.
it goes today.
That's right.
Yes, yes. But so yeah, I mean, it's great just to kind of put those, because sometimes people are just looking for ideas or where to start, where to
Yeah.
begin. And then once
Hmm.
they get started, you kind of feel your way through it. You get your own sense of how you want to do things.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
that's where the fun begins.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now, Karmen, you are a family woman.
I am.
I
Hmm.
always find myself asking uh, women, simply,
Hmm.
especially if they're married, if they have children, they're trying to balance it all because,
Yeah.
like you were saying, you come from that event world, and I too
Yeah.
used to plan events, and I know, and that's
Got it.
like it's a lot.
Hmm.
And just often trying to find that balance sometimes between your spouse and your
Yes.
children, and making sure that you're checking all the boxes, but still at the
Hmm.
same time making sure you're checking all your boxes as well.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm.
So do you have any tips, or what are the best ways that you kind of find your way, through navigating all of that?
Sadie, I have to be honest. I will tell anyone who says it's easy, I will say not true. It's not easy at all, but you have to stay focused and you have to remember your why. Of
Mm,
why are you doing this? Why did you start this business? And then you have to also remember you have a family, and your family always come first.
right.
So you have to prioritize that. My
Mm,
family is always first. And also my family helps me a lot as
mm,
far as with shipping. My husband, he when he's off and I need him to go to the post office and get an order out, he's there to go ship. Um, Even my little 4-year-old, excuse me, she's 5. She just turned 5
oh,
this week.
oh,
Yeah. Even
oh,
my
oh,
5-year-old, she's a little fashionista too, and she likes the hats and she likes the style. So
right.
with that being said, I always say, remember your why. why you got started. Why did you start this business? And if you remember that why, I think you will be okay and successful in this business. And
Yeah.
always surround yourself with positivity. Women as yourself. Always.
Yes,
Always.
that everything you just said, and even
Yeah.
how you wrapped it up, like
Right.
truer words, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I always speak to my husband about that, about, and sometimes I know he's looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm like,
Right.
no, wait, what you about to tell me? Wait, because I got to be in a positive space right now. I need to, I need to preserve my energy and make sure I'm
Correct.
protecting that and guarding that, especially
Mm-hmm.
if I'm working on something that needs that.
Yes.
And he is he works in a field that, he's a cop,
Okay.
and it's a lot that goes on with
Yeah.
him. I try to find that balance of hearing him out, listening to what he has to say, but still
Mm-hmm.
it's hard because it's always so
Right.
much stuff.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dude, I'm trying. You got about 5 more minutes and then I have to cut you off.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like my force field ain't gonna last but so much longer.
Right. Right.
But I mean, I will say that I think that you have given everyone some great pointers here. Everything from, like we were just saying, about balance
Yeah.
and fashion and style tips. Like this
Mm-hmm.
is certainly something that people can move forward with, because a lot of times, we're still in this pandemic and we still buy stuff, because it makes us feel good.
Right.
We're still
And
buying stuff.
you really need that, especially with this pandemic, all the people that we have lost during the
Yeah,
pandemic, when life hits, you need that. You still should
yeah,
do something to make yourself feel good,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need little dose of sunshine, with all
Oh
the
yeah.
sadness and everything that's
Yeah.
surrounding us. And
Mm-hmm.
we're all just kind of trying to stay afloat right now, whether it's
Yes.
emotionally or
Right.
financially or whatever the
Yes.
situation is. So
Mm-hmm.
you can find yourself in a position,
Mm-hmm.
treat yourself and make
Mm-hmm.
yourself pretty, or
That's
make
right.
yourself feel pretty,
Yes.
then
Yes.
then by all means, I feel that it's a good kind of treatment or medicine, if you will,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Carmen, I guess I'm gonna wrap this up now, but we
Okay.
are so happy that you were able to join
Thank
us today
you.
and
Thank
to get in
you.
all of this, because you truly have like a bright spirit. Like I'm an empath,
Yes.
and I kind of pick up, but
I can tell.
you
Yeah.
okay. But like that good energy, that good spirit, that whole
Mhm.
sisterhood thing, I
Yes.
certainly welcome all of that from you. And I wish you much success, because
Thank
girl,
you. You
I've been
too.
I've been seeing you get tagged all over the place. Okay. And it's like, yes,
Thank Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm humble. Like I tell everyone, I'm very humble out of all of it.
right,
Yes.
right.
And thankful
But
for every opportunity that comes my way.
yeah,
Yes.
well, you know what? And because you are that way, plenty
Mm-hmm.
more will continue to roll your way. So
Right.
again, I wish you all the success. And
Okay.
everyone, please don't forget, I'm gonna put all of Carmen's information below. I'm putting
Yes.
her Instagram, I'm putting
Mm-hmm.
her website. We're gonna put it all there so that you know where to find her and these
Mm-hmm.
fabulous hats. Again, I'm also going to include pictures of different ways they're styled. So maybe you see
Yes.
something, not maybe, you will see something that catches your eye. So
Yes.
you can make sure you check out her website and again, her Instagram page. Make sure you follow her because she keeps you up to date with what's dropping, the new stuff, the spring hats.
Yes.
So without any further ado, I will see y'all next time. Bye.
All right. Bye.